A few weeks ago, had a call from a chap I'd met at a business event in Southampton. Said his firm's internet was down. To me, it looks like they'd been cut off. After speaking to him for a while, it looks like they'd changed suppliers, and he found out it'd take 14 days to reconnect them. He was in a right old state. Turns out he couldn't pay any of their suppliers. They used internet banking like everyone now. And because the emails are down, orders were just being lost. They then realised that vital documents to the Far East just weren't getting through. His current support guy didn't know what to do, other than just to tell him to wait 14 days. Well, they obviously couldn't do that. He was in a right state at the time. We didn't know what to do, but we didn't want to poach the business either. I know how we'd feel if someone did it to us. I know he wasn't a customer of mine, but given the seriousness of the situation and the fact that no one else could help, I felt we just had no alternative but just to get stuck in. By the time I got there, the problems had got much worse. The sales guys were calling in, they couldn't get into the system to check their emails, and more importantly, they couldn't check the prices of what they were selling. Now the company was starting to lose money. I checked their setup and got one of the guys to run up the road to get a 3G dongle. You know, the ones that go into these laptops now. I configured the server, not exactly cheap, but I advised them of the pros and cons. Given the amount of money they were losing, it was fairly minimal in comparison. I reconfigured the email system and stopped Windows updates. Obviously with the 3G you've now got a download limit. Got one of the remote users working. Couldn't do all of them, but it was a short-term fix. They were up and running, well, walking within 5 hours. Needed to do a few tweaks here and there, but essentially the business was back up on track. I helped them speak with the ISP, pulled a few strings, got them up and running quicker than the 14 days, and then popped back in just to reconfigure things back to how it was before. A week later, I had a call from them, wanting me to come in for a chat. We sat down, and they said although they wouldn't want to go through that particular nightmare again, it had made them realise how dependent they are on the internet now. I talked them through a disaster recovery plan and all the things to do to minimise that sort of thing happening again. They are now a customer of ours. The company's increased reliance and technology have meant they'd outgrown their current support guy. There are still some things that they need to do, but like all small businesses, they haven't got an endless supply of money, so we're just working through things bit by bit.
If you're a growing business looking for an IT support team to grow with you, please have a look around this website. And if you like what you see, please email us or give us a call. Thank you.